Okay, today's video, I am back in Los Angeles, walking near the reservoir. This is where I run every day, but I am not feeling great. My throat is in a not stoked condition at all. So I have two ideas that came up to me. One is that I'm gonna take these videos and I'm just gonna start stockpiling them, releasing only like 2 a week or something, but then shoot a million of them, shoot them every day, but then stockpile them and then get out way ahead of the process of putting them out so that they are just slowly dripping out, dink twice a week scheduled, but I'm filming them every day. It's an interesting idea. Another interesting idea that I have is for writing, because I want to start writing this little script. I have this idea for this sort of back and forth between me and the Vibe Machine, and sort of learning about each other and teaching each other things. And so I want to write like 5 minutes a day. And so I'm like, what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be I'm gonna look back on this and be like, did you do it, Logan? In the future is to have a notepad, not a computer, but a notepad that is next to my, a notepad that is next to my coffee or whatever. So in the morning when I wake up and I have coffee or whatever, there's a notepad that's sitting there and all I gotta do is write for 5 minutes. And my handwriting sucks, but you know, all good. It's going to be the way that I create the habit of just consistently doing something. Okay. That was funny. And so that's the way to create the habit of doing that, is just by every day you wake up and just like blind and just go for it. But I think this idea of having eventually, it's too much for me to take on now. So right now I'm trying to figure out ways to incorporate things that I really want to do, but in a way that feels easy and light and fluffy. And so you forget about it. Even on this walk right now, I was like, wait a second, I don't have to release these videos every day. This is probably annoying if I do that. I haven't even released any of them yet. It's just me aimlessly talking. But if I have them come out like twice a week, then if I'm filming every day, it's a couple months and you have a year's worth of videos, and now you're ahead of it. And same with these videos that I want to start doing with my music and the robots dancing and all this stuff. You probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this point, or maybe you do. Maybe it's out. Who knows? But it's all about, like Abraham Hicks says, which if you don't know who Abraham Hicks is, get on top of that right now. That's where I learn that's where I learned quite a few things. But key is to get out ahead of things, and that includes your emotions, your, oh God, we got to cross. Getting out ahead of it. That's what it is. It basically just means getting out ahead of things so that you can not be dependent on your like emotional state or what's going on in your life at the moment. You're ready for things to come your way, and you have tools in place that keep you ready to rock. And that may sound overly simplified, but it's true, because if you're in a situation where there's like, someone says like, you're a whatever, you're a poo-poo head. I'd say something else, but we'll say it for this so that YouTube doesn't scan this and figure out that I swore. If you're to say that, someone's to say that to you out of nowhere in your car, they flip you off. That happened to me this morning. Some guy was like this to me, and I was like, whatever, because you help your subconscious get prepared for that type of thing. All about reprogramming your subconscious state so that you don't have to worry about how to interact with these things as they come up, with things that you want to do and things you don't want to do, ways that you don't want to react, and things that you want to incorporate into your life where you don't have to think about them, but you're consistently doing them. Like this. I'm on a walk right now because I'm sick. I usually run or jog. I do a rog, but I do it every day because of the habit that's formed. I don't even think about it. If I don't do it, then I feel terrible. Hey, kitty cat. Meow. Hey, that's really the key, is to, like, even while walking and talking into a camera or into a phone, feels like uncomfortable. But now by doing it a bunch, you start to just like get used to it. like with anything. So this may sound vague. We're going to go into this more in future videos, because this is what life all comes back down to, is the reprogramming of your subconscious. Like your subconscious is sort of implanted in you from between ages of 0 and 7 years old, and then after that you got to reprogram it. If you want your life to be a certain way, you got to do little tiny steps to sort of reset things. And yes, I am wearing the same sweatshirt as last time and the time before, and the white shirt that I was wearing yesterday, because it's the morning and I slept in it, and that's how I do it. Anyways, I love you. If you're seeing this video, I don't even know, but why not? You know, gotta start somewhere, and this is where I'm starting. So I love you. That's all I got. Bye.